Hey everybody, welcome back to Blaster Sashes. So it's been a while. I've been on vacation for a week, went to Mexico, got my days switched around that I have off now. So it's been a little bit since I've done one of these videos where I'm looking at the books that are coming out for your pull list. So what we're looking at the books that are coming out next Wednesday, October 23rd, and these are the ones that are hitting your bookstore. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We're using our friends at League of Comic Geeks. If you've never checked out their channel, definitely go check out their channel. And apparently I closed that window, so I got to open it up again and find it because apparently I closed it. So what has everybody been up to? It's been a chaotic week for me, but I'm ready to jump back into this comic book thing. So we're looking at the books that are coming out next week. Okay, now I got to set up. There we go. There it is. Now I've got it up there. I'm not sure if anybody's in the chat yet, but we're going to go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to kick over to this. So first off, I always alphabetize it by, there we go, A to Z. So it looks like for the two big ones, we got Marvel. Marvel has 23 comics coming out this week. DC has 17. Smattering of numbers from other ones as well. So let's go ahead and add on the variants and reprints and see what that number kicks up to. Hope you guys can hear me fine. Mike says it's on. Oh, okay. So moving to Marvel, which I think it said it had, was it 17? 23 issues. They have 107 books coming out 106 books coming out this week. Whew, it's a lot of variants. We'll go ahead and jump into it, though. As always, I add them to my pull list and then go through at the end to kind of see what my budget is for the week. Some Absolute Carnage printings. Got number 1, a 5th print, number 2, a 3rd, number 3, 2nd. Absolute Carnage, number 1, 3rd printing. No cover on that one. Absolute Carnage, Lethal Protector, number 1, 2nd printing. Lethal Protectors, number 3. I haven't read any of those Lethal Protectors. Not reading much of the tie-ins other than the Deadpool, which came out this week. Number 3 is a connecting cover. Action Comics 1016. Still not reading Bendis's work on that. Agents of Atlas number 3. Have not been reading that as well. Aliens, Colonial Marines, Rising Threat number 2. No, haven't been reading that. Aliens Rescue. Wow, I'm not finding anything so far to put on my pull list. Can't blame me for what? Not pulling this crap on my pull list, or for just taking a vacation. Caffeinated Comic Books is in the chat as well. I always depend on him. He's always been jumping in here and checking out our live videos. All-Time Comics is Rosis Deathscape number 5. Nothing. The Amazing Mary Jane. The comic book that Marvel put out and then nobody wanted. Oh, on the Bendis thing. Yeah, I'm not a Bendis fan. They do have some cool covers on the Amazing Mary Jane, but that would be the only reason I'm getting it. I think I'm going to get this Amazing Mary Jane number 1, the Art Germ. We'll take a look at that. We'll take a look at some of the other covers too as soon as that pops open, because there's going to be a crap ton of covers for that. And I'm assuming probably out of those 106 variant covers, Mary Jane is probably going to have about 15 of them. Is the Campbell cover the original cover A? Oh, popped up there. I know I'm picking up this one here. This Art Germ. I like to get the Virgin cover, but really this trade dress isn't too bad. It's not intrusive enough into the picture, so I'm not going to worry about that one. This is Jay Anceletto. Unknown Comics exclusive. I've seen both these on Unknown Comics. What is this one? Ashley Witter, variant A. It's not a very, that's a very flattering picture. Nah, it's okay. What's this one? Was it this? There, it looks like a crap ton of J. Scott Campbell covers for that. So which one are you getting here? That was kind of cool. Spider-Man and his mask in the Spider-Mobile. That's funny. See here. So crap ton of J. Scott Campbell. If you're into J. Scott Campbell, Gerard Perel, Romano's Virgin variant. Oh, the 4-decade one. So it looks like this one, this one, and this one. Yeah, it looks like these 4 here. But yeah, it's probably just going to be the Artgerm trade dress. Oh, that's a Virgin one. I don't want the Virgin one. Because really having that little name thing at the bottom is not intrusive enough to me to spend the extra 1 in 500 for a variant. No, thank you. So all of those. Amazing Spider-Man number 32. I have not been reading Spider-Man 30, the main title, at least. Amazing Spider-Man Full Circle number 1, $9.99 price tag. Assuming it's just a one shot. There's a 1 in 25. Smallwood variant, 1 in 50. Mike Allred variant. A Blank variant. Chris Sprouse variant. Good Lord. Summons from S.H.I.E.L.D. leads Peter Parker into a globe-spanning adventure that will test him as never before, one in which the future will all mankind lies in his gloved, webbed hands. Who is a mysterious prisoner in the steel box? Who keeps propelling the wall crawler onward? Nick Spencer and all-time all-star team of Marvel's biggest writers are to take up the challenge and create wildest, maddest, most unconventional, Amazing Spider-Man story of all. Guest starring Nick Fury, Wolverine, Peter Porker, and the Spectacular Spider-Ham. $9.99. I'll throw it on there right now just to cover A, though. Bullet, come on. Show me some love. There we go. It's pulled now. Got Angel number 6. Few different variants for that one. Not reading that at all. Aquaman Annual number 2. No, haven't been reading Aquaman. Archie and Me Digest 22. Milestones. Archie versus Predator. No. Ascender number 6. Avengers. I still picking up Avengers, although I'm way behind on it. Oh, that's an Alex Ross variant, though. I gotta see if I gotta talk to my comic store and say, hey, save one of them Alex Ross variants. That's kind of a cool Scarlet Witch. Yeah, I definitely I'm probably gonna get that one instead of the regular cover A if I can. Bad Reception number 3. I haven't read that. It's been okay. It's just a mini series, so I'll pick them all up. Batgirl, the reason I pick it up is if it has a cool variant, which it does not look like it does. Batman Superman 3. Yeah, I'll pull that because I've been enjoying that. There we go. Ooh, Batman Curse of the White Knight. Yes. Yes, please. I usually get both covers on that one. Come on. Show me it's been my pull list. Show me now. Come on, there we go. There it goes. Okay, good deal. Beyond the Demon Sea #1 from Source Point Press. Horrific love stories unlike any comic you've read. This one-shot comic written by Ben Goldsmith, artwork by Davey Broyles. It's a #1. It's a one-shot. Man, what the heck? I'll give it a go. Go, shall we? Black Adam, Year of the Villain #1. I've been kind of hit or miss on those Year of the Villain stuff. Just picking who I like. I'll probably pass on Black Adam unless I hear good things about it. Although, this ties in with that Batman, Superman. That's right, because of the evil Shazam. I'll probably take that one. I'll probably go to pull it anyhow. It might be one of the first ones to go, though, when it comes down to looking at budget. I got Bloodborne #16, Books of Magic #13, Boston Metaphysical Society #4. No, I'm not grabbing that one. Chastity one was a turd hole. It was garbage. I don't like it. Contagion #4. I have not been liking Contagion, although apparently I've ordered already all of them, so let's do that. I'll probably pull it and just get rid of the whole damn thing. Count Crowley, Reluctant Monster Hunter #1. And reporter Jerry Bartman, fierce when she's demoted to hosting nightly creature feature at a small town TV station. There's more to horror than hosting than Dust Introducing. By Dark Horse. Give it a shot. Criminal #9. The Crow, Hack Slash #4. No, don't read that one. Detective Comics, I'll definitely be picking up. I always pick up those. Usually pick up the cover Bs, but I really hate the DCs. Hey, Great Legend, I saw you on the Comic Core. I've been kind of catching in and out of that as you guys are going live over there. Thought it might be a good time to jump in and do a live video myself since you weren't live when I started this. So, Dial H for Hero #8. Disney manga Princess Mulan #1. Nope. Dr. Mirage. No, thank you. Ooh, that's $1. I wish it was one of those facsimiles. I don't know if I want to buy the dollar comics. Yeah, I would love to be at Baltimore right now. Apparently, Mike saw my doppelganger already there. He sent me a picture of it. If he didn't show it to you, ask him about it. He'll show you the picture. I showed a picture. My wife said, "Hey, look, I'm in Baltimore." And she said, "No, you're much more handsome than that." And I said, "Oh, thank you, but you're a liar." But, whatever. I got Fearless #4. No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. 5 Years #5, The Flash '81. This is part 2 of that story arc. Who's writing Flash? Is it Williamson still? Joshua Williamson? Let's see here. Not picking up this one. I made my mistake on the last one. I didn't like it. It's kind of a cool cover, though. But other than that, no, I'm not picking it up, especially for $5. And even if it's an art germ cover, no, sorry. G.I. Joe #2. This is one of the new characters. I don't know what's going on this weekend. Joe and Mike are at Joe, Mike, and Drew at Baltimore. They said, "Don't worry about it. We'll get a show." So I'm not sure if they're going to plan on going live or maybe they'll be home in time for the show. It might be just me. Or maybe you get Paul in here. I'm not sure. Joshua Williamson is still writing The Flash. Okay. Oh, Ghost Spider #3. No, I'm not picking up that. Going to the Chapel #2 was kind of a fun book. I might see if I can find it. Let's see. Halloween Comic Fest. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word right there. House of X. No reprints for House of X. Mortal Hulk number 25. I'm definitely picking up that. Where's the regular cover? Jesus, is this that's because it's 25? They have to have 10 different covers for it? What the hell? The Joe Bennett one's kind of nice. I like that one too. I wish I can get that one, but the 1 in 25, I don't think I'll be getting it. Oh yes, I'll definitely be getting that one there. The Incredible Hulk number 1 facsimile edition. I will get that one for sure. Iron Maiden. Can I play with madness? Journey to Star Wars, Rise of Skywalker. No. Justice League Dark. Yes, definitely. What's that variant look like? Oh, there's Spectacular Spider Grandpa coming in to say hello. How is my heterosexual soulmate doing? I don't think I like that cover. Look, kind of looks like Eddie from Iron Maiden right there. Check that out. Half squash for president. Thank you, Drew. Well, that's probably looks better than cover A. Yeah, well, cover B it is, because that looks better than cover A. Even though I'm not really happy with either one of those. Oh, you wouldn't like my political stance on things, Drew. So I don't think you'd vote for me. King Thor number 2, I'll take it. First one was pretty good. Lady Mechanica, no thank you. Lola, don't pick up any of those Aspen books. Lumberjanes, no thank you. Marauders, oh, here we go with the X-Men stuff. And I was just talking about it to my comic store about, not sure if I wanted to pick up all of these tie-ins, but I'm probably going to give them all at least 1 or 2 issues to check it out. And of course, they're probably going to have tons of variants for that. Yep. I don't care for that Young Guns. Aaron Cooter, Young Guns variant. Let's check it out. My political stance would be all Sasquatches need to have the same rights and privileges as every other American. What the hell is that? Red Queen variant? What the hell is that? Hold Fast. That's a lame ass looking cover. I hate this. For me, my opinion, lame. Hidden Gem. There's the Cooter variant. We just saw that one. It's a 1 in 50. The Mark Bagley and Philip Tan 1 in 25. Yeah, it's hard to see think that Aspen still runs with. I think Turner's name's still attached to it, but he's been gone for a while. So, I'll probably just grab. Yeah, I've got cover A on the Marauders. Martian Manhunter, I dropped that one. Marvel Action Spider-Man 10. And there's Spider-Man Velocity number 3. Middle West, yeah, I'm pulling that one. I think that's just about over, I think. I think it's a miniseries. Although I feel like it's ramping up into something new and it running into issue 12. So, Money Shot. I think, yeah, I'm going to pick up that just because of the, if you haven't heard of Money Shot here, I'll go into it and read the synopsis on it. Near future space travel is it's expensive, okay, and largely ignored. Either Christine, the inventor of Starshot teleportation device, with a big idea. She'll travel to new worlds, engage intimately with local aliens, and film her exploits for a jaded Earth populace trying to find something new on the internet. Now, Chris and her merry band of scientists come board stars, explore the universe, each other, and complexities of sex and money shot. A story about scientists having sex with aliens for glory of mankind and money. So, White Nova's in here from across the pond. Times it there, White Nova. Probably in the evening for you there. So Money Shot, yeah, I'm pulling it just to kind of see what it's going to be like. Very adult. My Dog Ivy. I think I'll pass. Pink Lemonade by It's Alive Publishing. Never even heard of that. Dreams of doing big things. She just wants to be good and help what she can, but things don't always go her way. 8 p.m. So, yep, evening time. Evening. You got Powers of X. Got multiple printings of that. Pretty violent. Punisher Kill Crew. Yes, please. That's been a really fun book if you have been reading Punisher Kill Crew. Red Hood Outlaw. Red Sonja and Vampire Me, Betty and Veronica. No. She's got a big coverage for that too. She's a Pete. Resonant number 4. Savage Dragon. Second Coming number 4. Secret Life of Pets number 1. Sierra and the Royal Star. That's Safe Sex number 1. Second print. Didn't pick up number 1, so I'm not going to pick up that one. Sham number 6. That's a cover swipe from Shazam number 7, I think. Sharky the Bounty Hunter number 6. That's the end of that miniseries shows, and I finally got issue 1, and I haven't had a chance to read it because I got it super late. So I'll probably go and pull it. I think it's pretty dang good. Joe said it was really good, so I can trust Joe's judgment on that. There we go. Sonic the Hedgehog. I just watched a video. Said, have you ever seen the trailer of Sonic the Hedgehog? People were pretty disturbed by how Sonic looked in the movie. I guess there was enough of an outcry. The movie studio is going back and redoing how Sonic the Hedgehog looks on screen. So we might be getting a different one than what was in the original trailer. Spider-Man number 1, second print. Star Trek, Star Wars 73, Star Wars Adventure 27. A whole bunch of Star Wars. StarCraft Survivors number 4. Steven Universe. Don't pick up those. Strike Force number 2. I think I passed on number 1. I think so. Ooh, Swamp Thing Giant number 1. I might pick up that one just because it is Halloween time, and that just seemed like the right time to pick up Swamp Thing. Sword Daughter, The Terrifics number 21. Tommy Gun Wizards. Got to get that one. Oh, that's a pretty cool cover, though. I like that. Cover B. If I can get it. I'll be getting it either way. Tony Stark Iron Man number 17. Transformers. We got some True Believers. We got X-Men. What is that? The first appearance. So X Factor, first appearance of Apocalypse, essentially. Unbound, Xenoscope. Xenoscope. Werewolf hunter named Lucas tracked down a mob after leader to like it named Kane. Yeah, I think I'll pass. But although, look at the meat and potatoes on this cover. Although I don't know if she has anything to do with what's going on in the story. something you can always count on Zenescope is if they don't have a cool cover, they'll give you a meat and potato cover. Say, hey, come buy this. Oh, Vampire State Building number 2. I just read the first one. Thought it was pretty good. I'll see if I can find it. I'm not into buying all these variant covers for it, but we got Vampirella, which is another one that's great for its covers. Let's see. Do we have anything good? There's like an homage to Superman, her coming out of the phone booth, tearing off her shirt into her trademark red bikini. I think that's not an art germ. It kind of looks like an art germ. Oh, it is art germ. Okay. But yeah, I won't be picking it up. I think art germs work only. It only works well for certain characters. I don't think it works for all characters. Van Helsing. See another one Zenescope, and here's another one of the meat and potatoes covers. Got to have it. Vengeance of Vampirella, Middleton. I do not like this Middleton cover. And most of the time I like Middleton's work, but I do not like this cover. For some reason, it just... Yeah, I don't like how her nose looks. Right here, it looks really funky. And I just don't like the position of it. I don't know. It just does not do anything for me. Who's that? Some artist I never have heard of. That's Ula Moss. Never heard of that artist. The Mike Mayhew. Mike Mayhew's art is pretty good too. That's where it looks like she's almost wearing nothing. Nah. I don't think anything. Again, this would just be a pure cover buy. And look at all those freaking covers. And a lot of Virgin variants and stuff like that. So I think I'm just going to pass altogether on Vampirella. This Jenny Frison Wonder Woman cover looks pretty badass. So I'll definitely be picking up this one. I like that one. That's pretty cool. So I'll be picking up that one for sure. Although money's a little tighter this month just because of my trip and how much money I had to spend on that. So, and that is it. That's all the books that are coming out. You Are Obsolete. Number 2 is the last one. So let's go to my pull list. Let's go to the 23rd. Let's see what I got here. Total of 28 comics, 121.74. Whew. Okay, let's go see what I want to drop. I can drop that one. That's not necessity. I can drop that one. I'm picking up both those. Picking up that. I can drop that one too. Well, one of those I'm going to drop. I know I'm going to get Avengers 25. I'd prefer this one over that one, but whatever one I can get, I'll take. Amazing Mary Jane art germ is just purely cover. I know the story's going to be garbage. Contagion's been pretty bad. Drop that. Got the A-Team theme stuck in my head for some stupid reason. I didn't have this on my pull list before. I don't think I'll be able to get it, so I'll just go to drop that one. Let's see what I got now. Oh, I don't have any comics. 92.81 puts me down below 100, and then my 15% off of that, so that puts me roughly where I want to be. So those are the books that I'm going to be picking up for next week. Come join us this Sunday. I'm not sure I said before. I'm not sure who's all going to be on. Mike, Joe, and Drew are all three are at Baltimore Comic Con with the Comic Core gang. Which remind me, if you're getting to Comic Core, go check them out. They're going live periodically throughout the day. They have a booth there, so go check them out at Comic Core on their channel. I'm going to be giving away some books this week, just to my Patreon members. So if you haven't joined a Patreon, you still have time. You can do $1 a month, and you can get entered into the Book of the Month contest, which is usually anywhere both cost $15 to $25. And we'll do periodic other giveaways as well. So this week, I'll be giving away to one of our Patreon subscribers all three of the Superman Year One story, all three in Mylar. Let me do the big screen on this. Let me go back to now that I'm done with that. Stop screen. There we go. I'll be giving away all three of these Superman Year One, Frank Miller, John Romita Jr. So want to enter those, get $1 or get you interest into the contest. So go check out our Patreon over there. It's $1 a month, and plus you'll get an entry into the Book of the Month. So definitely go by and check that out as well. Follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, all that fun stuff. I'm planning on trying to do some other shows on here as well. So we've been doing our live show on Sunday nights. That's going to stay where it is. I'm going to try to do this show every Friday if I'm able to, unless I'm working, to talk about the books that are coming out the following week. And I plan on trying to do like a rewind show. We did a couple of those back when we kind of first started this channel, and that's where we take a look at other books that are in our collections, and we'll give them a read and give them a blast or stash on some older books. So maybe try to do that in the middle of the week. We're not sure. I got to talk to the guys about if we want to do it. Maybe that might be a show where I get other people in here to kind of jump in and be guest hosts for that show, and we talk about older books. So with the Blaster Weather Stash, and happy reading, and I hope you get what's on your pull list this week. And come by, check us out Sunday night, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 Eastern, on right here on this channel. Later, guys.